very disappointed team, of course. Not only the loss and the way we played. It's a game from, of course, two different systems, 4-2-3 and a 4-4-2 system. We spoke with the trainer about it. What's the different one? It's different where you have to go. And how can you have a benefit when you have to go in transition? And that happens in the first few times in the first half. Just a few chances when we give the ball too easy away, when we could have something more benefit out of the game. There was only a few positive things, but I thought, yes, we can play better football, we can keep the ball and create some chances. During the first half, it didn't went well, and I think it was really unfair that we went in the changing room 1-0 up. They created a few chances more than us. That's the way it is, you know, 1-0 up, and we talk about it in half time to change a little bit, how you can a little bit more benefits and solve a few problems defensively. So we spoke about it. After Dario losing after a few minutes, he has to take off, and there was a sign better than also change more shape and bring more players on the midfield and find out if that's the moment how we can a little bit more control back on the game, and that didn't happen as well. So all the things we tried today was not good enough. And that's the way I saw the game. So nothing positive, a lot of negative things. So that's take it and work on it. And that's really the next week's game. And halftime is in our transition moment. He's a very important player. If we can find him, what happens a few times in the first half, and take the right choices, then that's a player we can get some benefit of. So that's the reason why we try to do this in the second half the same. We can find that benefit, and the world we know exactly which moment it is where we can get the benefit out of it. But that happens a lot, and after losing him, knowing that you lose that player in transition, and knowing that you have some problems as well in information, that I think was better than you can't play that you change your information as well, a little bit more control midfield with 4 midfielders, and then you hope that Serge together with Andy doesn't have a game as well. Of course, it's not easy for wingers if you don't control the game. You get the good balls on the wing, so we try to bring him closer to Serge and wait for the moment the spaces behind Serge with 4 midfielders. But it doesn't change the game, so we tried everything we could, but we couldn't go on top of them, and it's fair enough.
Limited by the substitutes that you had on the bench today?
Yes, of course. Boo is not there, we know that, because you prefer to change the game with attacker players. Vitezslav is not there, he was playing a game today in Sydney with the second team. He needs to step up in the training sessions. He's not, he didn't have training sessions in our level, so he needs a little bit more time, and also game time to play in our system. It was much easier if he was already for us a couple of months earlier. We asked that if he was available for us to join our training sessions and get used to the shape. So that's the reason why he was not there. He trained to play the game in the youth team and work on his shape and fitness. And starting from the start with as much as possible attackers. Lavicka was not available. What can we do? We bring a midfielder back like Pancho. That was an option. We took a decision to bring our Vella on the midfield, more mobile on the midfield, and bring an extra attacker with Ian Ramsey. So the plan was to play a little bit more in an attack forward. Ian did okay, especially the first half, but unfortunately was not good enough. So the options were also definitely in an attacking way to change information. That was the reason Ramsey instead of Lavicka. But that was all we had on the bench. We couldn't change anymore and bring another attacker player because that was not available.
Right, to be honest, I thought it was rubbish, start to finish. Very simple. We did follow our plan that really wanted us to follow early on, and we got ourselves in a bit of a hole we couldn't get out. It was poor start to finish. No excuses, Sydney to do the 3 points, and we were a lot more to do. I don't think it was that bad, but look, we need a bit of consistency. It's not good enough to play 1 week decent and the next week to play all year. So come Monday, we look forward to Brisbane and to try and take some positive defending out of this game. It was a very good performance.
Yeah, Lavicka was more likely available because he's very good at this. He just misses 1, 2, 3 the game taste, and that's definitely available for next week. I think as well. Who's we're not sure. Should be too big for him, but we have to see that from day to day. So everybody hope, everybody, the rest of the players like Dario, will go up in a few days and hopefully everybody's here.
So, yeah, thank you. Thanks.
It must be a pleasing result. You think during the first half that bad luck might get away?
It was like voodoo first half for us. I think we did very good performance. As a coach, I'm proud about the players because they worked very hard and created many chances. Not only first half, second half as well. First half it was like voodoo. We hit the bar, we didn't score. We spoke about the second half during the halftime break in the changing room. Just said, keep going this way, believe yourself and work hard. Those 8 score two important players.
You're proud of the character of the players.
Of course, they showed because it's important. I think we did good performances last game against Bartley, last game against Brisbane at home, and week before in Melbourne, definitely just created the product and scored the goal.
Vitezslav, I noticed between Brenton, Carl and Antonius, they regularly switch positions. Was that a plan from the outset?
Good question. So well, I had a couple of questions last week or week before why the Brett playing on the left side, but you could see him on the left, on the right, central. They rotate, exchanging the positions. I think it was good.
Precious fatigue.
Here the problem, here the cramps, because he worked very hard. So we make decision to replace him, to just save him, not risk it, because he's very good, most important player.
That's the best you've played all season, because the Adelaide goalkeeper must have made 10 world-class saves today.
Yeah, he did several great saves. As I said, I'm happy that we created chances tonight, week ago and week before as well in Melbourne. Just make some more products. Happy that we did tonight. Pick up the 3 points because it's very important for the team confidence. Because boys, as I said, boys work very hard and they deserve it.
I think we took a lot of confidence into the game tonight from the 2 performances the week before. Obviously, we just haven't scored a goal. I think we're pretty plain and simple to see. Obviously, Brett only got here a couple of weeks before the start of the season, and Carol Kissel was injured about 4 or 5 weeks before the start of the season. So it was always going to take a little bit of time for the midfield to gel. But they've been doing it in the previous game. They're good for 90 minutes today. I think the amount of chances we created today must have been around 10. If we can keep creating that many chances, then the goals will keep coming. So that's the most important part. Obviously the way we play, the fullbacks encouraged to get forward as much as possible, and especially the way I thought we controlled the tempo of the game today. It really allowed myself and Scotty Jamison to get forward and join in. Hopefully we can do that in a lot more games throughout the season.
We won tonight. It's a very important victory for us because we pick up the more confidence. Players are more confident. We know that the long journey is in front of us still. Now we have time to get ready for another 4-week away game. Next week we play Melbourne hard away. So hopefully we recover quickly and make the focus for that.
Jamie, on a personal level, I was just informed that you're expecting the birth of a child.
My wife's due. Due date was yesterday, so should be coming anytime soon. So rushing back home now tonight. Really looking forward to it. It's the first child, so can't wait.
Jamie had a special motivation as well.
Yeah.
He did very well.
Yeah, so leave the wife alone. She said we better win. So